Thank you. Thank you so much for the sub, Bill. Happy New Year, Chew. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much. 3 months. Oh my god. That's crazy. Alright, let's get in here. Let me know if everything sounds okay. I gotta remember exactly. Actually, that is really loud for me. Let me turn that down. There we go. And let me know if like the audio is good on your side, obviously. Please and thank you. I think I was changing some card rules. So I'm probably gonna reset. What do you got? You got open, random, same, elemental. Okay, so I think I need elemental or same to be gone. One of those. Let's just see if this will work. 2, 3, 4, 5, and quit. Let's do one more, and then I'll restart and see. Because I can't remember. What are you gonna abolish? Yeah, no way. So, let's try that again. Alright, we're back. Let's see, audio is great. Mia says Wimbley stream. Oh, thank you, Pooks. Welcome in, babes. Thank you, Bill. Thank you for the audio. Check there. Happy New Year. I'm doing good. I'm trying to remember. I was changing some rules. I don't remember what I was changing last time. Happy New Year to everyone. What was I changing last time? I was trying to maybe... Oh, Pumpkin. Oh, Pumpkin just had a little issue. Are you okay, honey? Poor kitten. You okay? I might go back on the back screen for 1 second. I will be right back. And we're gonna... And we're back. Sorry about that, everyone. Sorry about that. All right, let me try to figure out what I was doing. Yeah, I will. I will pet her. She slunk off into the bedroom, but I pet her a little bit, my poor baby. Well, that aside, let's see. Let's do this. No. 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 Yes. And quit. Yeah, I remembered. All right, let's go save. That is exactly what I was doing. And now I should have the ability to change the rules, what, in Galbadia? I think. Come on, boy. The man cannot run a straight line. Stay on the road. So, how was everybody's New Year's? Mine was really fun. I ordered some Thai food. And I watched a Twilight Zone marathon. I had some punch. Pretty good all things told. Wait, do these guys have blind? Hold on. I'm still on the search for blind magic. What do you got? No. What do you got? Oh, I want some of those regions, but not now. I need to grind up some magic. Maybe off stream I will. Sounds like a great New Year's, he says. I hope it was. I hope it was a great New Year's. That was the goal. Into the garden. Into... Yeah. So, hi. Well, how was your New Year's, Chew? How was your New Year's, Miss Mia? I hope they were great. I know how Bill's New Year's was. Alright, I think I need to... Yeah. I need to save here. And then, we're getting rid of plus, right? I'm pretty sure. So, what are the rules to get rid of plus? It was lovely, says Chew. That's great. I'm so glad to hear it. Mia says, sounds good, hon. My New Year's was all right. Average British New Year. What's an average British New Year? That's the question. I guess average American New Year is like fireworks and banging pots and pans and getting really drunk. I did the last one. I got a little tipsy. Let me go to my triple triad guide. And down to here. All right, we're getting rid of plus. Plus, abolish plus. Don't carry same or same wall. So that should be what we have. Challenge and refuse 8 times. All right, let's try it. Let's test it on out. Let's test it on out. Leave that open in case I need it. Oh my goodness. Hi, welcome in. I'm so glad to see you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Welcome in. I was hoping I get to see one of your streams first, but I'm so glad that you're here. This is not quite Bloodborne, but hopefully after I change some card rules, hopefully it'll be a little bit more interesting than it is now. Mia says, basically drum service from King's Guards, the big furry hat guys. Yeah. And the traditional dance, it sucks. Oh yeah, and the booze part. Booze is the classic, right? You can't have New Year's without booze. The New Year's before you're a kid is just trying to stay before you're a kid. Before you can drink is just trying to this way? Is just trying to stay up late, and after that, you know, once you can actually drink, then New Year's becomes an actual holiday. I saw the notification and what you were playing, and you're flung my phone out of my hand. I pushed the notification. What, really? Final Fantasy VIII is my favorite. I'm playing the randomizer. And I'm changing some card rules up. I'm trying to abolish plus. I think I have to go this way. I'm gonna probably reset. I don't know why I drew those deaths. I'm gonna have to draw them again. I'll draw them after I change the rules. I need to find the ice rink. I think. Let me just play this guy and see what rules he's got. I just want to make the rules all nice. Yes. What do you got? You got open plus elemental. Yeah, so it's just plus. So if I reset here and then I just do the quit 8 times, that should be that. So I love Final Fantasy VIII so much that I write incredibly intricate guides for them for this game. I've done a bit of the walkthrough and I'm still working on it. And I've done a full triple triad guide because I'm obsessed with RNG manipulation. But after that, we'll see if I can't find some blinds and deal with the magic lamp, because it's not Diablos in this randomizer. It is... Oh man, I went the wrong way. I don't know if this is gonna work. I might have to reset. Maybe I'll do 7 and see if I advanced it too much or not. No. 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 And we'll do yes and quit. Yeah! I did it! Alright, now things will be much more interesting. Now that this guy can't totally ream me for cards. Let's go back and make a little save. And then we'll play some triple triad with this guy and see if I can't win anything cool from him. See if anybody else has anything good. And then we'll move forward with the story. We'll go to Deling City. Deling City? Deling City? I'm not sure. Let's go play this dude. How are the holidays if I celebrate? I did have a lovely holiday. You know, there was much food. There were very nice and lovely gifts. I got a fancy new keyboard, which is super awesome and lovely. And I got some movies I've really been wanting, some Alfred Hitchcock movies. Like, I felt very seen and very loved. I got to see babies. I got to see pups that I love very much. I was going that way, actually. I saved already. I'm also having ADD problems, apparently. And yeah, things were really fun and nice. And the New Year's was chill. Stayed in. I watched some Twilight Zone marathon. Played some video games, and I had some drinks and got some Thai food. It's all good. Look at these beautiful rules now. Look at this. This is so nice. Can we just take a moment to see the purest rules you could have? Let's see. The gaming Celt or Celt? Am I saying Celtic? Celtic? I say Celts, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. You write guides. That's so fucking sick. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's caused me to do like some really good deep dives into this game, which is cool, which I think is maybe part of the reason why I can play the randomizer. It takes some interesting thought processes for sure to play this. What do I want? This is up and down. We're strong. Let's do... Yeah, let's do trauma instead. I want to cover that side a little more. Oh! Well, that's it. He had a rare card. It's mine now. Can you flip the 6? No. Can you flip the 7? No. Mine now. Let's see what else I missed. But yeah, Wimbley is so well versed in FF8. She has multiple guides in the works for it. Thank you for the flattery, Bill. Everyone's got that one game they know like the back of their hand. This is mine. This is absolutely mine. There are other games that I know I would say pretty in-depth. Spyro is one of them. But this is definitely my big game. Let's just play it safe here. That is ridiculously cool. Must be so much work. Honestly, the screenshots are the most work. I'm just like, I'm very picky. I want it all to look perfect. So I tend to you should see my screenshot folder. Eventually, I thought it might be a fun thing to do at some point to just go through all of them and, you know, publish the best of them. Because I have them all private. Celebration. I do not think that people can have multiple cards, so we're just gonna save. We're just gonna save. The card gods have been kind to me this day. It sure is. She does a very thorough job. Always cool to see people bring up her triple try guide in FF8 streams. It's really cool. I see it on Reddit too sometimes, and just like people recommending, like, or I'm using this guide and I'm trying to do this. I think that since I published it, the most advice I've given on Reddit about it is like, well, I said this in the guide, but it's maybe not the most clear because there's a lot of information. Abolishing rules has a 50% chance of just failing. Just outright failing. So, you know, just try again. Is mostly what I said. Counts. Okay. Too bad I didn't get any gaming skills for Christmas. You know, that's what I was expecting from you, and you dropped the ball. Hey, Himbly. How goes the Victorian horror? Exquisitely, thanks for asking. The Bloodborne's talked. I can't wait for Spyro 2 and 3. Yes, we're gonna do... So, coming up here, this is gonna be my last week with this schedule, and I'm not doing Spyro next Friday. I'm doing more of the randomized. So I guess let's just go see if anybody wants to play cards in this town, in this school. And then if not, we'll move forward. I think I mostly played everybody. Will you play with me, sir? No, you won't. Stick in the mud. Will you play with me? Sir! 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 So yeah, I'm not doing Spyro this Friday. I'm gonna do more of this. And hopefully we'll be able to like finish just one. That'll be good. I'm not running in the hallway. I don't think there's just these people in this hallway. This goes up to the elevator. Yeah, there's nobody there. And then this goes around to the auditorium. The auditorium is empty, so if there's not people like in this hallway walking around, maybe I'll just go back and forth once or twice. See if there's an NPC or two. Anybody here? Alright. One more time. I've touched all these people, so... Oh, getting paid! Let's go, on with the story. God, this is my favorite room in this whole game. Look at this beautiful room. One day, I will have a room that looks just like this. This is gorgeous! So gorgeous. Squall can't draw. He had blocks for hands. You need to get Agent Zero's secret. So I've done I think it was last year I did like a full playthrough of all of them. I wasn't feeling very well. I got sick and I wanted like my comfort game. And so I played through all 3 Spyros. So we're gonna be doing Spyro 2 and 3 definitely. I'm gonna just sort of rehash where I'm doing it. I'm not gonna do Fridays. Maybe I'm gonna do Thursdays. I don't really know, but Fridays are Zeke's day to stream, so I need to give him back his stream day. Also, it's my D&D day, so I get a little bit like, you know, I like streaming in the day, and I'm very social. Oh my gosh, let's get the the music. Let's get the Dalit music into the battle music. Funny. But yeah, we're gonna figure out something else, maybe Thursday, because doing stream on Friday into D&D is a lot for me. It's a lot of socializing. My social battery gets a little drained by the time I'm done with D&D, so I think it would be nicer to do it on a different day. We are at war with our emotions right now. I don't have any good memories of him. Draw, cure for my trauma. Oh, sad. You really hated Cypher, didn't you, Sal? Yeah, but he was from Garden. He was one of us. If I can, I want to get revenge. You would. You're the reason that they know we're from Garden. Alright, girl, tell me all about your ex, babes. My brain always wants nostalgic games and I'm sick. Absolutely. Absolutely. And there's like such a relief in just like doing something comforting. Like I watch comfort cartoons too when I'm sick. Like I was like, let me watch old Don Bluth movies, you know, cartoons. Like that's all I want. He says, oh god, that sir bit so reminded me of when I played this and chased the poor girl for like 10 minutes shouting, ma'am, it's like, ma'am. Have you heard the good word of Jesus, ma'am? Maybe I stole that bit from you. I'm sorry, I apologize. Ooh, what class do I play in D&D or do I DM? So we have 2 games going on right now. My very, very long-term game, I have a paladin. Her name is Brunhild. She's my baby. I love her very much. And I've been playing her off and on for a really long time. We had like taken a little bit of a break. Our other game is like a Greek Odyssey Mediterranean style game where all of us have multiple characters so that we can send different characters out on different missions. And we can all take turns DMing. I have not DM'd that one yet. But I probably will run a journey home at some point. It'll be fun. But in that, I have, so let's see, I've got a rogue. He's named Theodoros. He talks in a swarthy accent like this. I have a son of Ares who's a twin. His name is Iocaster, and he talks like a bro. And he's super mighty and very talented and buff and kind. Like a little bit of a Bill and Ted kind of vibe. Play some cards? Hell yes, kid. Let's play. Take this kid for everything he's worth. Let's go. Let's see, who else? Then I have a fighter. Her name is Nadessa. She's a Gorgon girl. She's like a snake-bodied lady. She hisses a little bit when she talks like this. And I have Demetrion, who is, he's like the grandson of Demeter, is like, I would call him like a prepubescent god of the stars. He's not prepubescent, but in like a god sense, he's not quite become a god yet. And I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? Demetrion, Nadessa. Oh, Sashat. And Sashat is an Egyptian, so we have the Egyptian people in Journey Home are like animal-headed, sort of like in the style of the ancient Egyptian gods. So she's a ibis lady. And her name is Sashat. She squawks. She squawks a lot. But yeah, so I have a lot of characters. And some new ones coming in because we like to have some on the back burner. The game can be a little bit deadly. So, you know, if somebody dies or ascends or whatever, you know, and I want to have somebody else on hand. So I'm thinking my next character is going to be the twin sister of somebody else's character in traditional, you know, Greek fashion. What am I doing here? I got a 6 and a 7. You can't flip that. Let's do it. Alright, let's see. I had to wish Chai good luck on his stream. Aw, Chai. Well, if he's still on, maybe I'll read into him. I wouldn't be surprised if Wimbles clipped me doing that back in the day. Yeah, we should go find it. I probably clipped it. Ooh, D&D talk. I love playing those Bill and Ted demigods. Yes, Bill is the Bill to my Ted. With those twins. Bro, Ares is my father. Bro, Ares is also my father. Radical. They're great. Nascent gods. Nascent god Demetrion. Yeah, for sure. I have so many memories of poor choices of picking meme voices and character creation that I had to character on for entire campaigns. Carry on, not character on. No, character on was correct. So I do sometimes have an issue where, like, I sound too much like me, or in some cases I've had, so like, I had a character back in the day for a Pathfinder game. Her name was Morella, and she was supposed to be like, she's supposed to be sort of like a Teen Titans Raven. Her voice was gonna be very monotonous. She's a very goth girl, haunted by her future and past selves. Cool, I liked her. She's really cool, but one of the people in the campaign was just such a, we'll be generous and we'll say was just such a interesting character that it made it hard for Morella to be monotone. I like actually slipped up and she ended up sounding a lot more like me. That's okay, you know. I think I stick to it pretty good with like Theodoros. His voice always comes through. But I don't stick to it all the time with Nadessa. I definitely don't hiss my S's as much as I should. Well, I have all the cards. All right, we'll carry on with the story now. Fusion, Rajan. Hey guys, Fusion was my first favorite character. There you are, girl. Fusion was one of my first roleplay characters, too. I roleplayed her when I was, like, 12. Character on unintentionally accurate. Yeah, unintentionally accurate is right. My fingers and my brain disagreed on what we should type, and my fingers won. Interesting. That word is doing some heavy lifting. Listen, I don't want to bad talk anybody. Interesting. Certainly more interesting than I would have liked. Dwight says, I'm late because of work. I'm here. Welcome in, Dwight. Nice to see you. It's okay that you're late. I'm sorry Bill got first. But I'm just glad that you're here. That character is like a living, walking green text. I could shock chat with the retelling that halflings foul teeth. Oh, Byron. Oh, Byron. Zeke says, I've had more than one character that accidentally had injuries that ended up making them lose their voice and not being able to talk as often as they used to. Hey, that's smart. Honestly, with Brunhild, so Brunhild is from the Fae. She's like a paladin from the Feywilds. So at first, I would roll a d4 like a couple times during a sentence when I spoke with her, and she would speak in various languages. She never like spoke all in one like straight language, you know, like not all in common. She would go common, Sylvan, primordial, etc., etc. And now that she's got a magic item that allows her to basically talk normal, I'm just kind of like had a little trouble finding her voice, you know. She just sounds like me, which is, you know, okay. It gave me some relief, I guess, from it. More deaths. Alright, let's go. Off. Well, I guess there's... Is there another Login of Dream first with cards? An inauguration party? Yeah, no kidding. No, play cards with me. I know you know how. Man, I haven't watched a stream all year. First stream of the year, Dwight? I'm so flattered. It must have been hard to stay off Twitch that long. Zeke says, oh god, I've played with so many people like that. I want to die just remembering players I have played with like that. She certainly was pushing the envelope with that character. I think she was trying to make people squirm with him. It was quite the experience. We're all trying to just be in character and make the game work, and this character's like looking for sex dungeons and desecrating corpses and accidentally blowing things up. And that's just, yeah, that's literally just off the top of the head there. Right, it says, you guys ever have a player that makes a character so bad annoying you just quit the group entirely? Bill says, absolutely, Dwight. Those I often DM. Usually we just hit those players with a convenient party wipe that we just later retcon as a death dream without them. That was only the once. And those two people who we couldn't play with them anymore. It was really hard. It was, you know, it was their first time playing, but that wasn't the issue. The issue was really that, I don't know, they were very set on certain things, and they partied a little hard, and so, like, she would fall asleep a lot. She'd get a little tipsy and fall asleep, which is, it's fine, but I never needed to, like, you know, drink to play D&D. I like to have a drink sometimes, but she would get very tipsy, and she'd fall asleep, and she wouldn't know what she was rolling for, and we'd be like, oh, it's your turn, and she'd just pick up a dice and roll it. Rather than, like, trying to learn, which was hard. And then on top of that, like, her character, she's very, like, set on doing certain things, and when she didn't have her way, I think she would just sort of, I don't know, what would the word be, Bill? She, like, kind of zone out on it. I remember she's a druid. She wanted to be an otter, and we're like, okay, well, we have a problem with that swim speed. And I think I even recommended, like, well, why don't we just have you be like a weasel or a ferret, but just, like, skin it as an otter so that you don't have the swim speed. That's the only thing that would be a problem. When we were in the Underdark, there's a lot of water and swimming stuff. We didn't think it would be fair to give her an animal that she wasn't supposed to get, especially we were just at a very low level. But she just, I don't know. It was a shame. And we party wiped, and a couple of people made saves, but not everybody survived that. I just made a new character. My character didn't survive that death dream at all. Now, of course, we love good old hard partying, but not if it impacts the game. Listen, get as silly as you want. Just you fall asleep in the middle of the game, you know. I would be like, do you want to stop? Should we call it? You know, this is not. You shouldn't push yourself. I think she sort of got too excited about certain performed ideas, and when the rules said otherwise, she checked out. Yeah, she checked out. And I also think that she was maybe struggling with some stuff in her own life, so it was just sort of leaking over. Felt bad for her, and things have since gotten better for her, as far as I had heard the last that we spoke with her. But I still would not play another D&D game with her, I don't think. I once played with a couple who, one of which wanted to change characters, so the DM kindly said, okay, make a new tune and I'll kill off your current person and work in a new one. And when it came time for that person to die, which they asked for, they spent 20 plus minutes on the ground cuddling their significant other and talking about how it was such a tragedy their character had to die and they would never forget their significant other's character. Like, okay, a little bit of that is fine, but you know, I've had characters that we didn't kill off, that we, like, relegated to something. Like, I had a character, he was the Roman gnome, or a Greco-Noman, if you will. His name is Felixandros. And when I didn't want to play him anymore, because he was just this weird little old man, and the whole party was all these, like, young ladies. And I was like, it feels weird, guys. I kind of want to play a girl now. Like, you know, the party kind of shifted to that. You know, he just became the mayor, so it's fine. But if I had, like, had a whole long speech about Felix gonna miss the party when he becomes mayor, like, no, he was just like, I accept this duty as a Greco-Noman. Ah, God, I love a drink as much as the next person, but getting shoelaced at D&D session is such bad form. Yeah, absolutely, and I think that was the problem. You know, I like to party, and there also would have been room to, like, after the game, like, hang out and get a little bit more, drunk and party a little bit harder, and I don't know. Like I said, I think that she was dealing with her own stuff, is what it comes down to. I think she was dealing with her own stuff, or else she probably wouldn't have used that as a reason. I have to see if these guys have blind. Hold on. Hold. These ugly things. Dwight, are you seeing these things? They're so ugly. Alright. No blinds. Something had blinds. Must have been back on the island. Come on now. Let's see. Even when offered some alternative flavor options, I think it seemed too prohibitive to her, maybe. Also, character that was dying was, SW, a Star Wars astromech droid. Oh, I will never forget you. I will love you until the end of time. It's so sad that I have to be powered down. but for 20 minutes. Wild to bring that to the D&D table, right? I love when players sincerely RP their character, but come on. Oh no. I was about to just say, oh no, the tragedy that I specifically asked for. Oh no, this tragedy that I specifically asked for has befallen me. Felix was fine rolling with the girl squad. Sure he was, but I still thought it was a little weird. I think that given the opportunity to become a mayor and let the ladies, do their girl time stuff. Do I have to get on the train? Oh no, I have to get on the train at the other station. This one over here. Right. To the left. Obligatory Reco-Nomen Empire pun appreciation for a Roman gnome. Thank you. Not only was I so proud of that pun, the, wild history that I put together for the Reco-Nomens and the intense dossier of information I gave to Matt, for them and that, part of the game. For him to just be like, oh god, thanks, I hate it. Probably one of the shining moments of my D&D career, when you give your DM a lore document so dense that they go, thanks, I hate it. So dense with puns. But yeah. Everybody's got aura. Everybody stocked up on aura, but I don't have enough magic to draw demis or auras yet. So we need to transfer some cards. Let's see. I used to be combat good, RP bad D&D player. Now I'm all about super in-depth character backstories and RP so much. Hell yeah, Dwight. Honestly, I love that. There's times where it can be frustrating because not everybody has the same ideas, and some people aren't as flexible. So there's some chafing sometimes, but I do love a good character D&D roleplay, and when characters change and are affected by the game, that's always really cool. You kill your darlings in a way, right? Also tend to stick to support roles because that's how I tend to play games. I honestly, I recently did some, looking back over my characters, and I definitely, I don't have enough, clerics. I think, very few, Morella was God, what are they called? She was an oracle? So she was a support character. But yeah, I definitely like to more be on the front lines. I play a lot more tanks. I don't play a lot of, casters. And I need to branch out. The only time it's acceptable to get shit-faced during a session is when everyone or the majority are doing it. Though I prefer if everyone is in on it together. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. If that's the vibe, right? But it depends on the game, I think at a certain point we weren't even really drinking. So it was just sort of like the house is like someplace you can hang out, and she would like bring like drinks herself. So, you know, maybe she's struggling with some early like alcoholism stuff. I don't want to like assume or whatever. I don't think that's an issue now, but maybe it was at the time. Hi, Nicole. Welcome in, Nicole. How are you? How's your New Year's? Oh, I didn't ask Dwight either. Dwight, how's your New Year's? And I asked everybody at the beginning. Everybody, tell me how your New Year's were. That's it. Just put it down. What'd you do for New Year's? How was it? Bill says, "I will always remember you." Memory deleted. Okay, that's not true. Getting shit-faced is also more than acceptable, and in fact encouraged at cons during late-night one-shot sessions. That's different. It's much different. It's not a serious game usually if you're doing like a one-shot. Like if we were playing like a skeleton key game, that might be much more acceptable to get like super drunk at, you know, which is just like something short. It says, I ran Diablo one shot after a bachelor party, and every time you got hit, you took a drink. Ended up being pretty funny when the final boss had an AoE explosion mechanic. Oh, just dropping bombs. That's great. That's excellent. I love it. Right, that sounds great. What was the one shot? Basically Diablo 1, town with monster attacks. Yeah, that sounds fun. It was clearing the den of evil because it was sending hordes of fallen and undead into the town at night. I mean, that sounds like fun, and like again, the goal. I think that like once upon a time, there was like a 420 party, like an April 20th party game that we did, and like I expected everybody to get super messed up during that, you know what I mean? Like there was never any doubt, right? So it just depends on the game, and maybe like if you fell asleep once during a D&D game because you got a little too drunk, maybe you wouldn't do that again the next time. So, and that's where I'll leave it. Pretty chill, relax. Yeah, that sounds like a really fun bachelor party. That sounds great. I already told you how my New Year's was like an hour ago. Go away and leave me alone. No, I'm sorry. No, tell me again. No, I enjoyed hearing about your New Year's. Very cute, very nice. Nicole says, I pet a cat, I hugged a husband, I played video games. That is perfect. That is perfect. I advise you to, I'm not going to advise you to play video games. I don't know if you have to like make dinner or something right now, but I advise you to do both of those again, the first two, on my behalf right now. Please pet a cat for me, and please hug your husband for me. Oh, I remember that game. Very silly. Yeah, it was silly. I think the best part was when Bill was like, okay, everybody, your inventory is what you have on your person right now. What have you got? We all had to argue for like, I just put this down on the table. This is I have my phone. I have my phone. Zeke says, I provide drinks and other consumables every year at my place for my yearly Halloween one-shot. Again, it's literally just what the mood is, right? It's just what the vibe is. There are certain games. And again, if like, you know, if you did it once at the serious game, maybe you just wouldn't do it the next time. You'd go a little easier. I don't remember people having made very much progress in it. Yeah, I know. I think nobody really got super far. We played it for a bit, but we had to, it was a little cold out, I think. We were outside, we were LARPing it. Makes it easier to catch and kill them from the shadows as well as jump scare them. Yes. When they're all Halloween drunk. Well, that's great. I mean, so it's a give and take thing, right? So I remember I've had, oh, maybe this guy will have some good cards. I remember one year, I could probably find out actually, it was the year that Over the Garden Wall came out. One year we had a Halloween party and somebody was super drunk and wanted to play the board game Betrayal at the House on the Hill. And let me tell you that was some of the worst times. I was so done. I was so like, I do not want to play this. So, you know, obviously if you come there with that, you know, intention and then you get real drunk, that's fun, but I think, like, certain games can drag on, you know, especially depending on who's around and who's drunk and how drunk they are. It was essentially a magic weed sky. Yeah, everyone had whatever's in their pockets as their starting inventories. I had my phone, I had a lighter. It was pretty good. I was like equipped. Then again, I put way too much effort into my Halloween one-shots. Yes, that there was a dry ice machine. You know, way too much effort or exactly the right amount of effort. What is the correct answer? Because I tell you what, some of the games, like the Pathfinder game that I was talking about, I think we went out and bought a tea set, like a little glass tea set, so that we could have tea every time we sat down as these characters. And like sometimes going all in is the thing. And I think in the early Hepzimad build, didn't we dress up? I think I used to dress up all the time. Was that the treasure hunt again? Yeah, we rolled 50, so it was the last game in Betrayal. It was terrible. There was another year where I hired friends to be character actors to jump scare my players when they went to the toilet. Oh god. See, and now I'm not interested. So I don't wanna. Do I have to talk to you people first? Come on, come along now. We should get going? No, you should get going. Come on. We're just gonna have to talk and get the trees going. Yeah, the dry ice and the going all in, that sounds like Bill's idea of a good time for sure. I love going all in on a game. I even more love LARPing a game, for sure. Super fun. Ooh, crunchy pixels. Oh, you're so pixely, sir. I think one of that guy over there will put in the cards. But none of these guys are going away. He won't play me yet. Alright, to Caraways. I don't think I can upgrade any of my weapons. Maybe I should check. Maybe I should check. Oh, I should check what's in this shop. High Potion Plus. Some soft. Petrify was like my biggest scare. Let's do that. Holy. Not that expensive. Gold armor. Moon curtain. Oh. Hey. So I can just buy auto haste. I don't need to find my Kuros card. I can electrocute, fire breath. What do venom fangs do? Drain? Sure. I'm gonna grab those, and maybe I'll grab some of the high potions, actually. Because I have 0 potions at all. There we go. Good. I can't make the holy stones yet. Okay, there's no point. There's no point in doing that. I can't make the holy stones into holies yet. Ah yes, tea with Kendra, the former professor's daughter. Yes, I love that. It always is. Been employing my kids in reasons because children are terrifying. Oh my god. That's funny. I bet that's fun for them, actually. Thank you for the battle royale. I win! Do another one! Rigged. It should not be. Oh, you won? Okay. I thought it said I won. You won! Good. Congrats. Not rigged. Or maybe rigged. Maybe you win battle royales everywhere. I don't know. Let me read this thing right. My favorite game I hosted was like a 2-year-long Dragon Age themed campaign. It got killed because someone wanted to invite their not boyfriend in. They got bored because they didn't know what was going on, and they wanted to change the day we had scheduled to a different day that made it us to play. and made it maybe like hard to play. Then the group died because nobody wanted to host the time. Oh, that's a shame. That's so sad. You know, and like, there was something to, like, us just, like, reviving, because currently the game with Brynhild, this is a revived game that we've revived, I think, twice. Okay. Are we ready? Let's go see who's in the tomb. I may have to grind. Take me to the edge of town, sir. Yeah, F's in chat for that game. But, you know, maybe you could revisit it. Maybe there's certain people who you could, like, rekindle that with. See, Nicole misses it. Fastest gun in the West. Another stream build wins, and I know, curious. Every battle royale that I don't win is racist. Of course he speaks with a southern accent. He's got a drawl for sure. Look at that boy. We're going to the tomb. Normally I'd be grinding for floats, but I think I'm just gonna go in and find out who's in there. Maybe see what magic they have to draw. What they drop, if anything. And how awful these bosses are. Cross your fingers that I don't get Omega or Ultima Weapon here. I don't think Ultimisia can be here, but... or I guess Ultima Weapon can't be here until this 2. So. Oh, I got a junction. Got a junction. Junction. Alright. Let's... Who's got the junctions? I can't tell. Usually I'd be able to tell by their health. Okay, not you, not you. You've got it. So, switch you and you. And make sure everybody's junctioned. Okay. Yeah, that's probably good. Let's unblind you. Do I have... Nope. I can't. I have remedies. I have 3 remedies. It means his limit break might not be able to crit. Well, let's just do that. We'll just use the Mega Elixir. Why not? Why not? Oh, wait, why do I have... Oh, did I just switch the character? That's fine. That works. That works, that works, that works. Let's make sure everybody's learning. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's, yeah. Okay. Let's go in. Let's see what's up. The Vi. Scroll back up. Hold on. Dwight says, I tried RP voicing a gnome artificer. I had to stop one session RP voicing him. Oh no. Oh no. Wimbley, I'm gonna need an Irving specific stream avatar's pet of the butterfly. Alright. I'll see what I can do. Just Irving with the butterfly following him around. I love that. Vi, welcome in. How are you? How are you, Bessie? How's your New Year's? Butterfly is also named Irving. Yeah, absolutely. Like that meme. Like my classic meme. Hope you had a good New Year's, Vi. Yes. How was it? What'd you do? You had a quiet and sleepy New Year? It's immediately took paid time off on the first work day of the year. Ah. A total W move. Cleaning, groceries, made food. That's great. Dwight says, I totally get that. Our curtain mentioned it earlier, and I do it to myself too. It sucks to trap yourself with a fun voice that turns out to be untenable. Listen, I commit. I commit. Do you remember Lita, Bill? Or shall I say, theremin. I had a warforged that spoke only in theremin noises. Woo! How the fuck does Carrot win at this jump game? The delay is insane. Yeah, you gotta get used to the delay. It's even worse if you're on mobile. What is this? Dispel? I'll take it. Dwight says, my throat hurt so much that night after making it squeaky for 3 hours. I won't lie, doing Theodoros is particularly taxing. It can be difficult. But that's okay, you know. You do what you can, and you can't do what you can't. You know, if you were to, like, say this is what their voice sounds like, and then, like, remind them every so often, you know, we'll just imagine the squeakiness. It's fine. I need to not use more paid time off. I was so fucked with paid time off last year because I burned so much of it in the first quarter. Hey, you needed that time off. Hi, Vi. I've done that to myself most recently by playing a fish man. Oh, is Pescavir's voice hard on you? Yeah, I could see that, actually. I'll do it for you. But I don't think we're jaded to it. I love it. I think Pescavir's voice is perfect. I even more like his voice when he speaks in common. 144. Alright, let's see. Who's in here? Well, it's the Esther music? Right? Gurgling mayonnaise? That's disturbing. Thank you for something that I can no longer unknow, Dwight. I have another errand to run tonight, but I don't wanna. Oh no, you can't run it tomorrow. That sucks. I'm sorry, Vi. I hope it goes really smoothly. Alright, before I see who this is. Doing it is easy, but it takes commitment. Yeah, I know. I know, Bill, I get it. Theodoros is the same way. Zeke says, I think the worst voice I ever did wasn't even a hard voice to do. It was a thick Scottish voice, and my wife had opinions. I'm sure she didn't like that very much. We don't sound like that at all. Be like you... No, I don't know. Whenever you've given somebody a Brooklyn accent in a game, I've just been like, oh, perfect. This is the voice of my people. This is exactly how they sound. They say water, they say coffee. This is the voice of my people. This is exactly right. Yes, his voice in common is sonorous. It's lovely. The real world consequences were not worth the meme. Oh no. Man plays dangerously. Not really. No, I gotta do it tonight. It's so simple. I hope that you're back and relaxing in no time, Vi. I'm so sorry you gotta do it. Man to play with himself for months. All things require sacrifice. That's fun. The things we sacrifice. Alright, let's see. Who are you? Who are you, sir? Scared. Oh my god, Chew. Oh my god, Chew! It's your luck. It's the luck of Chew being in chat. What do you got? Okay. Okay. Norgy poo. Let me get that girlfriend. What's that? What's this? Triple? Hold your horses, Selfie girl. Hold your horses. Yeah, a wild Norg. A wild Norg. Norg is on an expedition to the tomb of the unknown king, apparently. And he's got triples, which is great. And you just keep these things in power. 1 triple. No, I should make Zell do the hitting. No, don't silence me. I want to draw. No. Whoa. Do I have something for this? No, I don't. Am I gonna use a whole remedy just to draw triples? I am. Okay. You use a remedy on yourself. Yeah, organize these. Okay. You draw the triple. We're gonna hold your turn for the orb. Today was also my first day back at work, and I just realized I left my water bottle at work. No! Oh, that's a shame. All things require sacrifice, I said. Okay, you do that. You do that. You do that. This music's very chill. Give me those triples. Give them to me. I require a sacrifice. Someone feed this panda. Rip water bottle, right? Sorry. I hope you can get it back. You have your like cup though, right? The one, the big fancy one. Happy New Year, Rhoda. How was your New Year? What'd you do? Did you have a nice time? Let's see what you got. Sure. That works perfect. Wimbley, I have a mechanical question. If someone gets silenced and you let them die and then res them, will they not be silenced? They will not be silenced. I believe that there's no statuses that carry over after death, I don't think. So yes, I could have let her die. It would have been fine. I probably don't have that many triples, but he's failing the draw. She's getting like 1 or 2. I guess there will be other triples. There's gonna be triples just somewhere stupid. I don't need this. I don't need this. I got enough. They'll come in handy. Oh, I actually have some dispels, don't I? Come on. Oh, there we go. Alright, guys. We did it! I'm afraid of you! Me! Why me? Fushi fu! Rhoda says it was hot, rainy, and windy. Aww. It was a little chilly here, but it wasn't like New Year's cold for sure. It better be there tomorrow when I go to work. I swear if my boss threw it out, there's about to be a murder. Good to know. In a pinch, you wouldn't need the remedy after all. Yeah, no. If I needed to, I could just kill him myself, probably. But I have limited Phoenix Downs, too, so I gotta watch it. You would be okay with Best Girl Selfie dying? How callous. If I don't get triples, can I even triad? Oh. Asking the deep questions. Asking the deep questions. Should I go out and... Yeah, I am gonna have... I'll be right there. So I'll go out and save. And then we'll see who this next boss is. Depending on who it is, maybe I'll call it after that. So I can just chill. Why did you let me die? Listen here, Billy, it wasn't personal. You were just silenced, and it's easier to revive you than to cleanse you. I've got limited resources, baby girl. I got limited resources. Oh, let's see. What does he have? What do you have? And what will you drop for me? Drain. It's got those venom things. Well, that's actually bio, not vampire fangs. That's okay. We'll use it though. Everybody draw. Triple Trude. Pizza the Hut has been vanquished. He's no longer the ruler of this garden. I out Pizza the Hut. Is exactly what happened. Triple Trude is right. We got Mini Mog off of the Travia transfer student, which was pretty great, if I do say so myself. Very happy about that. And we changed all the rules. All the rules are all nice and now here. I've just made them all simple and chill. Honestly based. Big, you're alive now, ain't ya? You're alive now, ain't ya? Okay, so now that judge was for both the willingness, but the best girl died, but also for that triad pun. Puns. Listen, I can't be upset. I contribute to the puns as much as anyone. Oh, he's hitting hard. My boy. Alright, let's see what this guy drops. I've seen people drop curse spikes, which is pretty good, but I have to go back. The second I can go back to Blam, I think that's gonna be like this 2 sometime. I just gotta grind up whatever was vampire thing, more drains. Whatever gave me Shockwave Pulsar, which was a huge thing. Oh, nope, we need that. Yeah, keep learning that. Let's go for the strength boosts, and we don't need counter. Yeah, actually probably would be smart to get this. And I got a junction you, but what are you learning? This. Oh, you're learning support magic. Oh, we need that so bad. We're gonna go here, babes. That's overlap, actually. Because they both have magic, right? So let's do that. And who do you have? Carbuncle? No, it's gotta be you. No, it's all in one. Alright, that's fine then. That's what we're gonna go with. Don't need to card anything yet. But sell. what's over here? Nothing on elemental attack. Pain, that's fine. Water defense. Ultima defense. Nice, my girl. Okay. Alright, I was going this way. I've always wondered, what do you think a curse spike looks like? Alright, let's see. You get them off of creeps, and you get them off of... Ooh, the holy draw points in this game are just everywhere, man. It's just holy everywhere. Why would I ever buy holy stone? Okay, so you get them off of tri-faces. So I'm gonna guess they look like a black talon. Like a thin, black, like, glossy talon. If I had to, like, do, like, the game art for it, that's what I would say. A thumbtack with a scroll tied to it, which there's scrawled Japanese written in blood. That'd be cool. Just a curse on a spike, right? I always thought of them like some sort of inexplicably long spine of a purpley black negative energy. I could see that too. I could see that. I like the curse, the curse scroll on a spike. It's pretty funny. Do I? No. I want to fight a blob though. Where are the blobs? Where are the blobs at? Alright, do this. That's just a save point out there, yeah? Or is it a drop point? I don't remember, I'll find out. I thought it was out here. Well, I don't have move find. So I can't see it. Of course you can. I'm a storyteller. Wimbley may paint with a paintbrush and art supplies, but I paint with words. Real good storyteller. We're just talking about that. Rake, death, thunder. Alright, just kill the blob, see what it drops. I'm just gonna do like an off-stream, like, draw. I'm gonna draw a bunch of shit. Just be stocked for Friday. If I can get 100 pains, maybe I'll just face Bahamut with that, because the pain should blind him. I just really need to be blinded, because it needs to be blinded, and maybe I need to have Ranoa in the party, so that... Oh, maybe I need to get invincible move. Or find something that has heroes. I don't know, we'll see. I don't think I checked the Dalit shop here. I should definitely check the Dalit. Nothing? You dropped me nothing? Waste of my time. This maze. Alright, save, and then we'll go right in, and we'll see who the next boss is. You guys wish me luck. I hope it's somebody cool. I mean, Norg is pretty... Getting Leviathan at this point is pretty cool, for sure. Now we just go straight in. Hey. Alright, guys. You took it easy on nothing. You ran away, and I fought my garden master. This is what happens. I will not. I will not. Thank you for the reminder. You made the best emote suggestion? I will definitely check. Thank you for the good luck, Bill. Plus, they attacked me. Bro! These guys talk like Iocaster and Polydux for sure. Yo, bro, they're making fun of us. Foolish little humans. I'll show you not to judge a book by its cover. Yeah, you look like this, but you are actually... What's that? Oh my god, mobile type 8? Okay! It shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't be. It should be like... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Draw failed, yeah. Alright, let's just cast an aura on you, buddy. Should I melt it down? Let's do it. Okay, yeah, no, we can survive this fight. We can survive this fight. Alright. Just the Ami in the background. This is wild. Alright, boys. Let's give them hell. Go, Zell. Go, buddy. Booyah. Heal drop. Booyah. Heal drop. This guy is so dead. There's no way. I've got 4 more seconds of inputs. He does have quite a bit of health, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually shocked he's not dead yet. Go, go, go. There you go. Drop something good. Drop me like, 10 Holy Wars. Come on. GF scrolls? Ugh. Thanks for the AP. Alright, let's see. Wimbley doesn't need luck. She got gaming skills for Christmas. Yeah, the music, right? I do not remember fighting this thing. This is the last fight before Adele and Cypher and Adele in the end of Disc 3. So it's literally just like a random little mini boss fight right before you go fight Cypher and Renault gets kidnapped. I do like that the music is my Be Right Back tune. Yeah, right? Damn, this damage. Yeah, he's got the, Zell's got, what, strength plus 60 on or something? And has his strength junction. And, ooh, cards. And, yeah, duel is pretty broken. It's pretty OP, I say. Luck not required. Hell of a combo. You're proud of me? Thank you. It was 144 right now. Who's this dancing skeleton? That is the Emperor, or King, the last Emperor of Dalit. Although this is called the Tomb of the Unknown King, but he is known as the last Emperor of the Dalit, the Holy Dalit Empire. Before Dalit was a city, it was, or just a city, it was the Holy Dalit Empire. It was the remnants of the Centra civilization. So, down by where Adea lives. Here, let's go out. Let's go to the map. Over here by where Adea lives, this is the Centra continent. You can see it's got a big hole in the middle because there was a lunar cry that shot a bunch of monsters from the moon down at the earth. It made a big old explosion, and the surviving peoples got into their high-tech secret ships, which are the gardens that we now know, and they went off. Some of them went over here, and some of them went over here, and some of them went over here. These are the ones that became the Holy Dalit Empire, and then they were taken over by Galbadia, and then Galbadia has basically pushed them back into just one city. But Dealing City, 18 years ago, was a Dalit city. The only reason we know that is because Dealing was a general in the army. He became president. So if the town is named after him, it's just, you can assume that, like, before these kids were born, it had a different name. It had a Dalitian name. Why he dancing like that? He's giving us wisdom about how burial is, kind of a terrible thing to do to a body after you're trapped in a body your whole life, and so he just wants to be free. Basically, I think the man is an advocate for Zoroastrian sky burials. That's my take on it. Causing us something called Riz Himbly. Oh no! Oh no! You be nice. His charisma score is off the charts. I don't want to fight you. I want to get back. It's a little early, but I think I might find a couple more people to play Triple Triad with in town. And give the password over, and then call it there. Get a little peckish. I could stand to stretch my legs and go eat something. The sexy ass mood music. Yes, it's the porn music for whatever reason. Oh, now we've got the man with the machine gun, so it's better. I do not want to rent a car. I want to rent a cards game from you. So I don't think these girls play cards. These fashionistas, do you play? That guy up there played. I played him once, but I should probably play him a couple more times. Then this way. I don't think this guy's just a bus guy. He won't play cards with me. I think the guys at the would be this way. The guys at the benches over by the Arc, the Triomphe, will play me. I don't think anybody here will play me, not until... Dude, unless it's this guy? Wait, is it you? Sir. Yes, it's this guy. I thought it was the other pixely guy. It's this guy. Found somebody to play cards with after all. Sure. Yeah, right? The music in Dealing City is, fire. An homage to their lost soldier, perhaps. Yeah, I want to go stretch the boot for sure. For sure. Need to stretch. That's alright. I made it an hour and a half. It's pretty good. Let's play a little more triple trude. Triple trees. Got that 7. I'm gonna turn that back over, but that's fine. You won't turn it back over? Interesting. Interesting move, sir. This guy's not the best card player, is he? Oh, now I feel bad. He's got nothing I need. Do any of you turn into good stuff? No. You might turn into, like, remedies, though. We'll do that. I had to let it get a little bit of it in. What you got? What you got? What are we punishing? Punishing this player, probably. By stealing all his cards. 2 to 8. Nothing good. Start refining things. Alright, let's play 2 more games. I'll find somebody else to play a couple more games with. Do you have any rare cards? The thing about these guys is I don't have to worry about them. They don't go anywhere, right? Like, they won't vanish like I have to worry about in Galbadia Garden. Which, I might want to even go back there. Just to see. Oh, I don't know for sure. But we'll see. I just don't want to miss any of the cards. Obviously, I can go and I can get them on the Ragnarok later. But I would like to get as many as I can. The real way. I can card those sooner than I can card these. Alright, one more, sir. If you have a rare card, please play it. Does it say something about my short-term memory that I was honestly got caught off guard about how hard the music slaps when we got out of people try it a bit? You're just like, whoa! The music goes so hard! Ragnarok is for cowards and quittered babies. It is if it's your first time getting the card. You know what I mean? For sure it is. But it's not if you're trying to grind up stuff. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, hate on anybody for using the tools that they have given to them to maybe break the game a little more than they wanted to. Or were able to before the Ragnarok. But I am gonna try, at least for this 100% cards run, I am absolutely gonna try to do a little bit less of that. These are looking pretty good. I wonder if I get the last card, do I finish the randomizer? Do I play the whole thing? Or if I get all the cards, am I just done? I'm just like, oh, well, I did it. I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna see if these people will play me up some cards, and then I'm gonna save it and call it a night. Yeah, but I want to play cards. Because people here on new friendships. Go. This old man. Old man. Yes, I am. I knew it. I knew this guy played cards. I don't know why I didn't just go up. I don't know why I go all the way down instead of just going up. Oh, he's thinking. He had to think hard about setting up that bait move. It will not rise to your bait, sir. Well, he's thinking long and hard about this game. I'm sorry, did I mess up your plans? Looks like I messed up your plans. Flip that back, but that's okay. I'm not risking the sixes on the bottom. I win! Pesquito Calon. Let's just play like a couple, sir. See if you got anything good for me. Well, let's mix it up. And... well, I can't flip another one. That's okay. You're still done. You still lose. Cactus thorns, that'd be haste. That's deaths. That's great. I don't know what you turn into, so probably nothing good. Probably just like M-stone pieces. Let's go with that. Zeke says, speaking as someone who has been to Paris more than once and walked around and through the Arc de Triomphe at least once, that arch is not as much as a pop-up spot as this modded game would have. Yeah, you're probably right about that. I would trust your judgment on it. I still would love to see it. Obviously, that's what, like, it is inspired. I would absolutely want to, like, take some, I don't know, black and white photos of me there in, like, a Blam Garden uniform. Like, that would be awesome. I love that. Oh, she went to Dealing C. So cool. But yeah, it's, I mean, I would imagine there's a lot of tourism. It's probably very crowded. I don't remember the beats being this fire when I was there. Yeah, no kidding. The music in Paris at the Arc de Triomphe, not like this. That's pretty funny. Now I have to go there and play Man with the Machine Gun. It's the only way. I don't think this guy's got anything good. We're grabbing the Gala cards though. Meltdowns are always nice. Let's jam out. Wait, ma'am. Do you play cards? No, not you. I care about you. Yes. Alright, sorry, I gotta play this lady a couple times. I guess I could also look in the spoiler file and see if I've missed anything yet. I really would not like to. I really would like to try to avoid that at all costs if necessary. I don't want to look at the spoiler file at all. Yeah, that one, because you can't flip it back. Turn all these. I will play you again soon, Gretchen. Your doll. What would you be? Closest safe one? Caraway? Nope. That's right. Not the easiest way to. Oh, actually, not caraway. There's a safe point in here. What did I miss? I think I recall a Greek guy playing a piccolo poorly, and he said he was Tunisian. Yeah. There was a Tunisian piccolo player. I mean, I'm sorry it was a poor job playing, but it sounds pretty quaint. Get a fez as his donation cup. Tracks. It doesn't sound so bad. I think, you know, I'm sorry about the poor playing, but it doesn't sound like the worst thing. Could have been a lot worse. I hear not good things about Paris, so I'm saving again because I'm paranoid. And then I'm gonna find somebody to raid into, guys, gals, and pals. We've got chats on. Chai is on. Yeah, we're definitely gonna raid Chai. We're definitely gonna raid Chai. You guys here for Chai? I remember none of this. Her memory is far better than mine. That or she's yes ending me. I can never tell. I'm gonna go with she's got the short memory. That's what I'm going with. Alright, let's see. Let's do a Wimbles raid. This. Paste it. Paste it. I think I got it. There we go. Alright. Got it. So we got the raid message. Alright guys, so we're gonna raid into Chai. Chai is one of like the sweetest human beings I've ever met on Twitch. This person is one of the like all-time kings of wholesome. Please send some love, and if you're not following, give a follow to Chai for me. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you so much all of you for coming. I'm so glad to see you all, and I will see you Friday for my last Friday stream before I switch over the schedule. I'm gonna queue up this raid. Iced Doll Chai. Thank you, Bill. And Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you and to everyone. Get this raid started, and honestly, like, so glad, excited for a whole year of streaming and hanging out with you great people. It was an okay stream, I guess. Yeah, there wasn't nearly enough. I didn't die to any of the bosses. How boring. All right, let's do this. Bye everyone.